Live from San Diego, this is the Fox 5 Morning News at 7.
All right, Monday is January 2nd. That's when the mail is going to go back out in the new year, and your insurance cards are going to look a little different when they get mailed out, okay? So here to explain how this will affect your care is insurance expert Craig Gusson. Is this for everyone's insurance, Craig? Help us with this.
It's for anybody who have an individual health insurance plan.
Okay.
When they get their ID card in 2017, it's going to have a primary care provider's name on it. It may be a doctor you've never seen, and anybody who ever had an HMO plan is used to that, seeing their doctor's name on it. But anybody with a PPO, where they can go to anybody they want for their doctor, they're not used to it. So what they want to know is just ignore the doctor's name on the card. And this way, they can see anybody they want. We've talked to Anthem Blue Cross, we've talked to Blue Shield of California. Both companies have said you can go to anybody you want, ignore the name on the card. You don't have to call and change the doctor's name to the doctor you'd like to see.
Really?
But but it's been confusing. We have people.
What you just said is confusing. You're going to get a card with a doctor's name on it, but disregard it? What's the point?
You know what? I have no idea why. The only thing I can assume is that a law was passed that required this. I don't know. It makes no sense to us. We found out when people started calling us, they're clients of ours, and saying, "Why is this doctor's name on my card? Did you guys put me on the wrong plan?"
Oh,
and we go, "No, your plan's fine." And that's how we found out. And when we reached out to Blue Cross and Blue Shield, they both told us that you can go to any doctor you want, but there is a name on it. If you want to make your life easy, I guess you could call Blue Cross or Blue Shield or any other companies and just get your primary doctor's name on it. But you really don't need to. Just be aware of it, because it's going to be confusing. And a lot of people who, most people work with the agents to help them do it, and people who don't are going to look at this and start calling, Covered California or one of the health insurance companies and saying, "Hey, you put me in the wrong plan," and get all upset for nothing. So we're just trying to make them aware of what may happen.
Well, I'm glad you're on Fox 5. Unfortunately, and it boggles my mind that not everyone in San Diego watches Fox 5. So for someone not watching right now, you know that they're going to beleaguer their doctors and their insurance companies with these phone calls with this confusion.
Exactly.
So at least our Fox 5 viewers are getting this straight. So does this affect now everyone in just California? Is this a nationwide thing, or are we the only ones going through this?
That's a good question. I don't know that answer. I know it's California. I don't know what's going outside.
Yeah.
So I can't give you that answer at all.
Does this have anything to do with Obamacare?
Probably, indirectly, everything involving health insurance has to do with the ACA, also known as Obamacare. So, I've had people say to me, "Oh, I don't give me any type of health insurance, but not Obamacare." And I'm going, there is no plan in America that isn't, under the Obamacare.
That's sort of the
rules.
umbrella now, the law, the Affordable Care Act.
Exactly.
Everything else kind of fits underneath it somehow.
Until the inauguration, and then we'll see what happens with them.
Yeah, interesting. Thank you for clearing this up.
My pleasure.
I'm sure for more questions, because there are so many moving parts with this, where can someone go for more resources and answers?
They can reach out to the San Diego Association of Health Underwriters. If you Google their name and you go to the website, you will find a link that says find an agent. To put your zip code in, and it will give you a list of agents in your area that can help you. We're all I'm a health insurance agent, and our job is to be here and help the consumer and get them to understand it. And also, it costs nothing to use us. So the value
what
is
we'll do,
that.
Craig, we'll put a link. This will be easier for our viewers. We'll put a link on our website, fox5sandiego.com, and that way they can reach out to you. Hey, thanks for your time. Really appreciate it.
My pleasure. The one thing we just found out, if you have a second, Chris, is that anybody who's getting a subsidy from Covered California should have got a letter saying that you need to make sure that your income is that the IRS has the ability to go in and look at your tax return, because if not, they won't get a subsidy in 2017.
Is this on your website?
No, it just came out. I think I emailed it to your station.
We'll try to put some information on our website about that as well.
That'd be great.
All right. Hey, thanks for clearing that up.
My
Appreciate
pleasure.
it.